sorry. I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just...
You're a psychopath.
Take me down to where my stars are shining all around me like halogen. 1 million diamonds over the horizon.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Cat Lady. I am so excited to play this game again. I keep saying that, but I'm so overwhelmingly excited. Anyways, guys, I apologize if there's any hiccups in this video. Hopefully there's not. I pray that there's not, really. God. My recorder updated, and every time it updates, it resets its settings, and so I'm constantly worried something's not gonna go right. So I'm like sitting there hyperventilating. I've already tested it, it worked fine, but you never know. And when you do a 30-minute video and something screws up, like the audio doesn't come out right, you're just kind of like, why? I have to record all that over again. This is not cool. Anyways, I'm also having a thing where I am recording onto another or a different hard drive. I bought a brand new hard drive. It's supposed to be for performance. I paid a stupid amount of money for this performance hard drive, so I'm hoping that it makes a difference. You know what I mean? And also, I'm hoping that there's no hiccups in the gameplay or where it's recording or anything like that. So, hello, Susie. We're gonna do this all on our own. We don't need the Queen of Maggots, do we? We're gonna cut off our arm. Oh yeah, I have to, how do you, is it shift? It's, okay. There. I had to remember how to use my items again. It's been a while, and you don't usually use them in the very first beginning. Man. Reach inside, Susie. Cut off that arm of yours. Press the button. Press it. Press it. What would she think that was gonna happen? Like, if I saw that same situation, I'd be like, oh hell no. This isn't gonna happen today. I am not pushing that button. Actually, I would push the button with the crowbar. Anybody else think of that? It's a working, Susie. It's a working. Run! I love the music in this game so much. And I love the special effects. It's such a simple thing, and it's just, they make it so great. I love it. They did this in Downfall 2. Wow, I don't know why I couldn't say 2. They did this in Downfall 2, and I loved it then too. So many 2s. Go to the light, Susie. Sounded like a gunshot. It's been a whole year since I played this game. I don't know if I'm gonna remember everything. It's been a while. Oh my god, I don't even have the guide up. I don't know if there was something I'm supposed to do to save Mitzi. I think I know what the next part is, but we'll see. I just had it up so that if I did forget, you know, it's there, and I'm not like screwing up the entire gameplay. Trying to save Mitzi, which is my main objective, and then failing to do the one thing at the very beginning. I'd be so pissed off. Like, so angry. Chapter 2. Da 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 da. Maybe, oh, the second first breath. Maybe I should make each chapter
I do enjoy fine art.
An episode? I'm not sure.
Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that.
I call you a lot of things, sir, but artist is not one of them.
Are my canvas. But my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just...
You're a psychopath.
It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But
We're
yes,
all little nuts,
we have
aren't
to
we?
make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about.
Except for you.
This is
but you
just
know.
a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
And play with Teacup.
Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Hi, Liz. It's been a while, Lizzie.
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening.
Hi, Mr. Green.
It's good to see you awake at last.
Was it with the candlestick in the kitchen?
You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one
Nope,
of the
he's not Mr. Green. Well, I guess he could still be
Could you
Dr.
confirm your
Green.
name for me, please?
Susan. I can't remember.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything.
A drink would be
Take
nice.
care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak.
Shh, just shh, don't
What
speak.
did you say?
Come down closer.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine.
Oh.
No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Wine would be great, but that's fine too, Liz. Hold out on me. Let's see how it is. Can never get some alcohol in a hospital. You'd think that'd be the place to get it, but no.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you?
Where's my
I have to
wine?
check your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me.
At least I
I
still have
hate
an
waking
arm.
people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately.
Wow,
Oof, I hate this place.
don't pretend like you like being a nurse.
Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
No,
So
I
anyway,
prefer Susie.
I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million.
Her.
I'm not making any sense again, am I?
Mitzi.
I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say
Yay.
you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later.
I like her
You
accent.
take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Bye, Liz. Keep it real, girl. Susie, me and you, we gotta get out of here. We gotta take the juices. We gotta save Mitzi. That is our one true calling in life, is to save Mitzi. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh shit, no, don't. No, that's not good. That wasn't good. Her green eyes. The only color in this game. Oh, and,
Bad
blue.
dream.
You could say that. No, just a dream like any other. A really bad one. Ignore. I feel like...
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up.
Well, thanks.
What about?
Oh, you were having a nightmare? Well, I just left you there. Good luck. I was burnt alive. I can't remember. It's none of your business.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day.
Oh, okay.
There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Didn't she think about that?
You didn't know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What's your name again? What happened to me?
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
All of a sudden, I was in a field of barley. I woke up here and I saw you.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free.
Freedom!
But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it.
Well, we found the
Only
light, Susie. It just
darkness.
cost you your arm.
Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree. a
Wow, she's
burning
going into
car,
details.
And a crow.
I'm trying to pick options I didn't pick last time.
I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there. I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She
Wow,
said they
just tell
call
your
her the
whole
Queen
life
of
story to
Maggots.
Liz here.
She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am.
Hi!
Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream.
It has to be for our sanity's sake.
Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Mitzi!
Daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
Susie.
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
3 explanation points.
Sorry.
How long have I been here? When will they let me go
How
home?
long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die.
Oh, that's depressing.
It's
Thanks.
a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Ooh, drugs. That's what we
When
need.
will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Dr.
He's
X.
the chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
But you just told me you're warning me about him, so why should I trust him? Did you see this daughter of mine? Tell me something more about yourself. I'm tired, let me sleep.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here.
Well,
He
you're working
actually
endless
offered me
hours,
some
so...
weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
Don't do it,
What
it's
are
a
they
trap.
saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and
It's their
quietly
own
got rid
personal
of her.
soap opera
Probably
story.
paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know.
Like dead
Maybe
people?
it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Tell me more about the Dr. X. Did you see this daughter of mine? Tell me something about yourself.
Did you see this
Mitzi!
daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
Well, she still stopped and tried to save your life, so...
It's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Teacup!
Maybe. Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real
I mean, you
nurse,
could.
not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
Aw.
He didn't like me that much either.
Aw.
Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman.
Okay, why did it
But
let me
everyone just calls
select
him
that
Dr.
twice?
X.
Okay, guys,
He
I'll
comes on the
bring you
ward
guys back in
often.
just a second.
Usually, now that I think, I'll tell you. I don't. And we.
Oh, thank God, I found the speed up. Oh, it was space. I was sitting here listening to this entire conversation again. I was like, this is such a long conversation.
I'll see you again.
Oh, but I figured out space just
How do
fast
I know
forwards
you're
it.
not one of them?
You don't.
Dun dun
But
dun.
do I really look like a bad person to you?
Not you, Liz.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said.
Don't take the drugs, or beware of
Dreams
Dr.
are
X.
just dreams.
Oh, that one.
But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
Pinch me and I'm gonna slap a hoe. Just saying. Like, it's never a good idea to pinch somebody while they're
We'll start
sleeping.
with a little chat about your childhood.
I don't want to tell you about my
to be
childhood.
as honest as possible.
No.
It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem.
My bottom of my
Count to
problem right now
10
is you,
and
sir.
tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Ready to talk? Want to wait? What else am I supposed to do in this situation?
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can
I'm
we
kind
talk about
of scared
your
of your
childhood
painting right by my
first?
head.
Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah, I had a great dad. No, he wasn't a good father to me. I was brought up without a father. I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about Mitzi. She's on my mind. Susie's family. I was brought up without a father. I'm just gonna say all the good answers.
Yeah. I had a great dad.
Aw.
I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me.
Look at us hold
no
his
matter
hand.
what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child.
I was a good
Not
girl.
Perfect.
Good little bean.
But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Aw.
Do you miss him?
Well,
of course I miss
Why wouldn't
him.
she? What kind of
How
question
can you
is
even
that?
Ask me that.
It's my job to ask these questions.
No, it's not. You're being intrusive.
Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I had a wonderful mom. She was a horrible mother. I lost her when I was still a child.
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it.
Aw.
Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents. for
Good.
now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Wow, are we just gonna sit there awkwardly for 2 minutes and stare at each other across the table? Because that's
I need
weird.
to get out of this place.
I
hate
agree.
hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
I don't know if escaping is really the best option, but you know. Oh wait, pillow, pillow, pillow. Just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. Oh, that's depressing. I'm sure it's been washed many times since then, but it still sends a chill down my spine. Come to think about it, I nearly died here on myself. Wait, I did die for a moment, didn't I? There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Man, that's where they put all the good stuff too. It's full of latex gloves, 3 different sizes. Take gloves. Take 1 glove. Take a lot of gloves. You can never have too many gloves. Take all of the gloves, Susie. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Wait, what? Did it say stick? Oh, sink. Turn cold water on, turn hot water on, turn tap off. I'm just gonna leave that running. A bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. Aw. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Then take them. No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. Hello? Anybody home? There's nothing interesting underneath the pillow. Dirty looking pillow. No, we're not gonna lie down on someone else's bed. That's weird. The needles are stuck at 11:40. Are all the clocks broken at this hospital? Take gloves. Take all the
I've
gloves.
got enough gloves in my pocket.
Oh.
There's no need to take more.
Susie's stopping us from having fun, guys. Turn the cold water on. I'm just gonna turn all the water on in all the rooms and then leave. It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Ann Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she is actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady, I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Hi, nurse. I bet she thinks those red rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job and totally brainless and closed-minded. Wow, way to be really judgmental upon meeting someone, Jesus. I'd like to go home now. Can I make a phone call, please? I feel much better. Can you please discharge me?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Come back when I want to come back. No, we're not done with this conversation, lady. I'm feeling much better.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon.
This is
Please
prison.
return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
I'm not done talking to you.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
My nurse.
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come
You
through
don't
here.
even know your
I
own
can't
nurses.
remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
I'm not something to just drug up and put me in a room somewhere. It's a discharge letter from Ann Burton, currently a patient inside room 1. It seems she has been admitted herself into the hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Why do people keep
Yeah.
telling me not to touch
Well,
things?
maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
First, the painting. I'm not allowed to touch the fucking painting. Now these discharge papers. These must be the patient's files. They are piled on the desk. Hi!
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Or
Who's
snarky.
being sarcastic?
Or a bitch. I just wanted to tidy up, guys. Excuse me, where's the exit? Let me through, I'm going home.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
I just want to go
Some of our
home.
patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
Exactly.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
My name is Susan Ashworth. Can I go now? My name is Mary Smith. Let me through. Just let me go through, assholes. I'll come back later.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Wow, why did that sound so suggestive? Please do. Everyone's a jerk. Oh, look, the bathroom. It's open. Hello, miss. This must be the patient from side room 2. Good. Doesn't she look confused? Let's go talk to her. We'll be her best friends. Hello, new bestie. We're gonna be friends forever.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it
Sharing
her?
is caring.
Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I love your
I
mom.
miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Mary something. Lauren, Danielle, Anne Burton. No, that's her name.
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother. You little liar.
Well, I knew your name.
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright, well, bye, patient. I'm gonna use the bathroom now. Bye, Anne. It's been lovely chatting with you. It looks like it has been emptied for a while. There is lots of discarded medication pots in there, among other gross stuff. Search. I'll take one of these medication pots. Note. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Run hot water. Take shard of glass. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. But it might be useful too. I'll risk it. Use flash, open lid. Look at. It's rather filthy. Oh, great. Flush. Is there anything to look at the mirror yet? Waiting for the fog to clear so I can... There it is. Can I not look at the mirror? Is that not a thing? Why won't... It's not an option, guys. I can't... Okay. Press the bell. I just want to say hi.
Someone is coming.
Hi.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home. I pressed a mistake. Sorry. I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell. I'm feeling a bit woozy.
I pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
I think I have to do something with this toilet. Like that. This is what I'm talking about. Trolling nurses since forever. Me and Susie trolling the nurses, just like old times. Come on, you just left. There's no way that you made it all the way back there yet.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What?
I can't use the bathroom.
Well, that's hardly an
It
emergency.
is when you
It
have to
is
go.
when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
Exactly.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you
it's
here.
the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Gives you something to do. It makes you stronger. Lock her in, lock her in, lock her in. Damn it. Show her for being a bitch to me. I'll cut you with my glass shard. Yes, that's exactly why I need to finally go home. I don't really need any of these. Alright, well, see ya.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
God damn it.
Oh, right. Name band. I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
So close, yet so far. Let's see. E-I-L. Backwards is lie, so I don't think it's lie.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Is there any with E? Elizabeth? Alice? Let's go with Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright, lady, I need you to drag me up so I can go into La La Land. Let's do this. Is the toilet
It wasn't
fine?
you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
I can arrange that for you. If you want. Run, 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 run away. I don't know why that song came in my head. I need assistance. I need your drugs.
Someone is coming.
It's an emergency. I need the drugs right away. Thank you.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I only rang it 4 times. I'm surprised you still think it's an emergency.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
Wow.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better.
Oh, good. Drugs.
I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Are you kidding? Mind your own business. Don't take anything. I'll have your name so I can make a big fat complaint. Anne Burton.
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name down quickly.
God damn it.
Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there.
Told you I
Just
wasn't
look
feeling
at
well.
me. It'll make you all better.
No!
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication.
Except
I'm
that's
not
exactly what I
ill.
wanted. But I just wanted to
Okay,
be...
We are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Attack! Attack! Use your shard of glass! That's not holding me. How is that holding me? You're like choking her. Susie! Run!
Now, go back to your room and rest.
How can I? You just drugged me up. At least carry me back to the bed. Shh. Oh, Sheila. Sheila is her name. Sheila is the name of the game. Anyways, guys, I am going to call it an episode here. We will finish up her drugged-induced walk like this. That is the new dance step, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Press that like button if you like this video. Press that subscribe button if you want to watch more of my videos and more of the cat lady because I am doing another complete walkthrough. And I'll talk at you guys later. Bye!